Hello, this is David, and today I'm at the Bingham Arena in Nottingham for the Calverton and Bingham Open Masters Swim Meet 2023. As usual, we've got a hot lineup of races for you, including the 50 metres free and butterfly, as well as the 100 metres freestyle. So if you give this video a like, I would very much appreciate it. And remember to subscribe to this channel to join in with me on this swimming adventure. But otherwise, without any further ado, let's dive right in to today's action. So first up was the 100 metres freestyle, and I came in with a time of 106.68 seconds. I believe that that's about a second off what I set about a month or so ago back in Matlock. It might have even actually been only 3 weeks ago, to be honest. So a little bit disappointed with that. However, need to look at it with logic, in the sense that I've been ill on off for the past 4 or 5 weeks or so. Therefore, my training hasn't been awfully consistent, and the part of that that's been impacted the most has been the cardiovascular side of things, where I just haven't been in the pool as much as I'd like to be. I'm managing to keep up my gym work to a reasonable level, making some strength gains there. However, my cardiovascular has gone through the floor somewhat. So that's something I need to be focusing on over the coming weeks to get that time back up to baseline, what I was achieving about a month ago, and then progressing beyond it. So hopefully once I am recovered and back in the swing of things with my cardiovascular fitness, that 100 metre time will start dropping once more. Next up was the 50 metres butterfly, and I came in with a time of 34.59 seconds. Again, a rather disappointing time in comparison to the 32.91 I posted only 3 weeks ago in Matlock. However, there are a variety of reasons for this. First off, as covered in the 100 metres freestyle, I don't think my current state of recovery and fitness is all that good, and hence I'm pretty sure that that has impacted today's results, and I'm sure that that will impact the 50 metres freestyle as well. However, I'm also trying some new things, specifically with my dive and underwater leg kick. So I've been watching a little bit of tutorial videos featuring Caleb Dressel, showing me what he does on the dive and underwater leg kick. And when I tried that for the 50 metres butterfly, it went okay for the 100 metres free. However, in the 50 fly, something clicked in my rotator cuff as I entered the water, which meant that there was just a one second delay between me being actually ready to engage the first fly arm pull and it actually happening, because I just had to wait to just for the click to go away and for me to feel psychologically safe that I was going to be able to pull without getting injured. So I'm pretty sure that I lost quite a bit of momentum there, and thus, dropped a whole load of speed going into that first length. Yeah, it is what it is, but we're currently 4.5 to maybe 5 months out from Swim England Nationals, so this is the time to be trying new things, to be innovating, making those sorts of mistakes, so that when Nationals come towards the back end of October, I've mastered them. They're making me faster than the techniques that I was using before, and taking me on to bigger and better times. So hopefully on the 50 metres freestyle rather, that dive will go all okay, and it will help me in that sense. However, that's the purpose of today's gala, is to try new things, make those mistakes, and start ironing them out. So a bit disappointed with the time. However, now's the time to be making those mistakes. And so to finish was my absolute favourite event, the 50 metres freestyle, and I came in with a time of 29.97 seconds. The first time that I've ever gone sub 29 in a non-Olympic standard pool, so an absolute result there. And a very surprising one based on the rest of the results for this gala. But ultimately, I think it came down to nailing that dive that I was trying to get right in the 50 meters fly. Didn't go right in the 50 meters fly, but it did go right in the 50 meters freestyle, and has enabled me to duck under that 30-second mark. So fingers crossed, going sub 30 should become a staple for me now, and not just one-off for those big events like nationals and similar. Again, you may be thinking, you know, David, you went 28.6 odd, 28.58 I think it was back in Glasgow, but this time no Mizunos, didn't shave down whatsoever for this race. And yeah, it's a non-Olympic standard pool with a shallow end, which makes turns very, very difficult to get right, and a number of times I've absolutely flopped, going far too deep on the tumble turn and ending up losing about half of a second to finish that 50 meters free. So in these types of pools, it can be such a booby trap, as it were, that, you know, I've fallen for many a time. So very pleased to finally have gone under 30 seconds today. So happy that I saved the best till last and came up with that absolute result in the 50 meters free. So that is it for today's video. And first off, a big thank you to Calverton and Bingham Swimming Club for organising today's meet. It was incredibly efficient and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. So a big thank you to the organisers. And then just a reminder, if you've enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and remember to subscribe to this channel to join in with me on this swimming adventure. But otherwise, without any further ado, see you again next time.